Salud, October 17th, 2021. Let's get into it. Yeah, dog. Of course it freezes. But you know what? Look at that chunk of ice right there. Ain't no ain't no punk of me. I like ice in my drink. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Mm. I like I like ice in my cup. Por favor. Let's get into it. I want to talk about some videos I made and posted everywhere on my Rumble, Mikey Romero, all lowercase, capital R, and much, much more. And thank you to Dante and the boys for giving me this because I actually did some tutorials and went on YouTube and started researching. And this thing is bad to the arse. Yeah, let's get into it. All right. Who knows where I'll be next? I'm like Elvis Presley after he died. You don't know where I'm gonna pop up. But with that being said, this thing right here, this stick, it wants to help you, but sometimes it helps you too much. But I learned about this trigger right here. It's got a little trigger, and I got it. It's got a little trigger right here, and you could pop, and you do the settings and everything. But what comes with this is also a application app that you put on your phone, and then it's just so cool. Like it was so awesome today. I went and did a park just near where I live, and I had two problems, and I released it today. And the video I got on my Rumble, I got on my YouTube. If you don't know, then you don't know, and I don't feel bad for you. But anyway, I put it up there, and this thing overhelped me a little bit. But with that being said, I pumped on this little trigger right here, and it went right back to normal. So I'm figuring it out. You know, you got to figure it out. But the way I am, I just got it. I was like, I'm gonna film videos, so I got videos coming out with this. With that being said, I still love my GoPro. My GoPro is the way to go. GoPro Max, GoPro or go home. Oh, and my Rebel 5, which this phone, and I got so pissed off because I had to actually put my Rebel 5. I never take it out the sleeve, but I had to take out the sleeve and it fell on the ground. Luckily, it hit the plastic back. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it. All right, with that being said, I'm it's too hot. No closed doors. No closed doors. All right. No, still rocking a full head right up there. But let's get into it. Nobody's safe. Let's get into this. All right. So anyway, with that being said, my little promotion scheme. It's not a scheme, it's just my promotion, man. The boys bought me that gift, and I've just been playing with it. Release some videos. Check it out. Look it up. I'll post them to Facebook and everything. Get you a Rumble. Go to Mikey Romero and do your thing, brah. But with that being said, I woke up this morning. I was watching Bobby Sausalito. I remember his name now. Bobby Sauce. And he did one of these quick reels, which I'm gonna release later. And he was talking about how some chick, I guess, went viral about she was mad about Adele losing weight. Oh my god. And before I get into this, yo, I'm 42 years old. I'm rocking a dad bod. I've settled into this. I got the spare tire, I got the love handles. I got it all right? I'm not out here with the you know what I got? I don't got a six pack. I got a case around my waist. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not fat. I go out walk, but I'm be eating all these damn tacos, drinking all these beers and this vodka and these rum and cokes. I'm not, I'm not trying to I won't make Men's Health Week next week. And even if I did, I wouldn't. I'd be like, nah, you got to get the dude with the six pack. Why you want the dude with the case? And that's the problem right there, because they're like, look at this 400-pound behemoth. This is women's and men's health. No. That's a yeah. Just leave it at that. And that's that. You see it? You see it? You don't see it? You need to see it. They'd be like, yeah, that's the new health. 400-pound women just on wheelbarrows just being rolled around the town. That's the new health. Uh-huh. Oh, nothing happening. Nothing sinister happening here. Just a 400-pound Kelly Clarkson looking like a Oompa Loompa. Just got a wheeler out there on a forklift. Just Kelly Clarkson. Brr. And with that being said, I'm going to get into it because this is when it all started. Oh, my juices are revving now. Because this, see that? There was some motor running in the background. This is when it all started with that Kelly Clarkson. She's like, oh, she's so cute. And then as soon as she got big, what did she do? Oompa Loompa time, right? Because that's what she was. She's been an Oompa Loompa the whole time. Kelly, you ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling me. When you want me to read your cards? I'll read your cards, Kelly. You an Oompa Loompa. I don't even got to read your cards. Just look at you. So they brought the Oompa Loompas out. Same with The View. All these biatches on The View. Just Oompa Loompas. Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, who has no, and then the cold cut queen of the world, was her name? John McCain's daughter. Yeah, the cold cut. She just sliding in cold cuts between takes. She just bologna, just ham, just whatever. You know that the bologna with the slice of the just cold cuts, just smelling like cold cuts, just smelling like salt and vinegar. Yeah, the McCain family. Salt and vinegar. Remember McCain, John McCain? But this all went down when they started letting them on all them ugly people winning on American Idol. It's just like he was ugly. And then I started noticing the karaoke contest because I'd be out there karaoke, and I'm not a bad looking dude, but I'm a decent looking dude. And I'd be out there karaoke, and I got a little costume on, I got a little something organized. And I go out there, boo, and then like some dude come out there with like missing a leg and an arm, and he'd win the contest, sound like Dookie shoes, and win. Oh my God. I started seeing it, and I was like, what's going on? And then I started seeing like, this chick can come out there, and who knows if they're doing the Milli Vanilli on you. And that's what they did to you. It's the Milli Vanilli all over again. You guys are so stupid. Wake up. And people think that people that are attractive have some kind of leg up on other people. No, they don't. Actually, they kind of have less of a leg because they kind of walk through high school. Can you imagine Kobe Bryant and LeBron James as they walk through high school, and now they're out there trying to deal with issues, and the people are just bashing them, boycotting them because they've never dealt with anything. They were just like, you are the biggest Negro on the planet, and you can slam the ball really good. And LeBron James never gets past page 1. That's right. And that's the mentality that the society's under right now. They're like, we'll pay you $1 million if you could just do this and be that. And that's where we're at right now, man. People assume good-looking people got it easy, but they don't. And good-looking people have a small window. Just look at Hollywood. After 35 years old, about 30, 32, 35 years old, that window starts closing. Like Miley Cyrus, you approaching it, and I'm about to dig in your ass, Miley. And I ain't talking about the good way. Just leave Lil Nas X out of it. I've already read your cards, and I know where that goes. Look at it. Miley Cyrus card reading. Yeah, Papa did some things. But with that being said, actually good people have a small window, especially in Hollywood. The window closes. And if you haven't developed a talent like singing or being a good comedian or something, you're done. And look at all them old hags out there just doing what. That's where we're at right now. Is that people are just like, oh, I had the moment when I was in my 20s, and they lost it, and they spent all their money, and now they'll do anything to sell out. They ready to sell out. They were like, I will sell out. How do you need me to sell out? Tell me to sell out. What do I need to do to sell out? I will sell out right now. I am there. I'm about the sellout, okay? Because like Sandra Bullock went on the Ellen DeGeneres show after all the stuff after 2020, talking about, yes, I will put Korean boys cream on my nose, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it right at that. Wow, that stuff happened. But let's get into what I really want to talk about is all these Karens out there getting mad about Adele. Let's get back to my Bobby Sausalito. All these Karens out there getting mad about Adele. And I'm going to talk to you about them. Because these women are scared to be alone. They follow the system. They grab some dorky ass dude off the couch and was like, yeah, this guy is he's going to be the one. Or maybe, whatever. The stuff's going on, LGBTQ. But they grabbed that person because they were scared to be alone because they started to see their beauty fade. And so they grabbed this guy or girl, whatever you want to call it, but this person, And now they're looking at this person. This person just sits on a couch and watches TVs and eat Twinkies all day. Not even just Twinkies. I'm talking about ice cream cones. I'm not even talking about ice cream cones. I'm talking about the shaved ice cream, and actually has like 4 or 5 of the coloring, because you got to have that squirt bottle you can buy at Smart and Finals. They actually have the shaving, the thing to shave the ice cream. I've seen this for real. And they sit there with the ice cream. I'm talking about the ice cream. I'm talking about this dude. He'll be proud. He'll be like, yo, man, you ever had ice creams from Thrifties? Yo, I got the hookup. I get the cone straight from Thrifties. I pay the person $25 out the back, and I get myself a whole roll. And then he's proud of it. And he's got it like, check, wop, wop, wop. And he pulls it out there, and then he's got the ice cream scooper, and then he goes into Smart and Final, like, and then the employee's like checking him out, just trying to be nice to him. He's like, hey, man, do you own an ice cream shop? Because you always come in here and you buy in bulk. Do you have like an ice cream shaving shop, or possibly like a Thrifties? Do you work? And he's like, and then he's like pissed off. He comes back to the car and he's talking. And he's like, yo, man. You're like, what happened in there, Dad? You're the son in the car. You're like, what happened in there, Dad? He's like, yo, man. The dude at the counter was like probing me, man. And he's like, what is he probing me? Well, I bought this whole stack of ice cream cones, all this ice cream, and all these different concentrated colorants for the shavings. And he's all questioning me, all these questions. He wanted all these answers, and I didn't have all the answers. I didn't know. And I just looked at him and called him a punk. You know what I'm saying? And paid and left. Yeah, those people exist. And then you know what happens? You know how Karens come about? Do you know how Miley Cyrus turns from the princess of Disney into Gollum? Gollum. Let's admit it, Miley. You're put the ring down. Miley, put the ring. Gollum. Miley, stop hanging out with Nas X. You looking like Gollum. What the hell happened to you, man? Remember, party in the USA, beautiful little queen. No, Gollum. She's like holding on the ring. I have the ring. I have the ring. What the hell's happening to her? Dude, can somebody like put a hose on her face and spray? What the hell's it's happening? That's because Karens aren't born. They're made. They're developed in some kind of weird thing, but you're starting to see it now, because Miley Cyrus will eventually end up on The View if she doesn't wake up. She will be the new Whoopi Goldberg. She'll be like, I'm black. I'll be like, you're not black, Miley. She'll be like, no, I'm black. Look at these dreads in my hair. Look what they done to her. Look what they did to her. Am I wrong? It's coming. It's coming. The wrecking ball, I give it. Okay, the wrecking ball, the hair. Looking like Madonna, because Madonna, yeah. Yeah. Karens aren't born, they're made. Miley, you're looking like Gollum. Stop hanging out with, but I already did your card reading. I got it on my face. Not even my Facebook. I got it on my Rumble. I got it on my YouTube. I did your card reading, and I already seen your past has been tainted. And then you had your little tea table, and you were the princess, but now you're looking like Gollum. You just, my precious. Last time I saw a real video of her, she was like on the front of like a hood of a car, looking like I got it right here. The hillbilly pervert. Yo, Lil Nas X, I never thought in my wildest dreams that somebody would like promote Sexy Chocolate. Like, it's funny on Coming to America, but I never thought somebody would put on that actual outfit and then try to promote it. But I told you, look at my Miley Cyrus card reading, and you can see the papa has been, and you can see me. I sit straight up too. I'm like, holy crap, because the dude is sitting on a chair like this, and I'm like, holy crap. He did something strange for some change, and now he's seen his offsprings, and that's what's happening. And you can see it. I've already documented. I told you I was going to pull these things out like Nancy Pelosi said, like quivers in my, like arrows in my quiver, and just shoot them out there, because they've already been done. I've already said I've already done it. So come at me, bro. I already did it. Karens aren't made, they're manufactured. And Miley Cyrus, you gonna be like Kelly Clarkson soon. All fat, looking like a big old biscuit sitting on a table, and that's where they're gonna put you, hanging around with Lil Nas X. And Lil Nas X, we get it, you pervert. Dude, okay, I ain't got nothing to say about Michael Jackson, but I ain't never seen Michael Jackson get convicted as much as R. Kelly just got convicted, and that's coming in May, so get ready for it. And as far as Bill Cosby, keep your Spanish fly out my drink. And for all you ladies that settled and said, yo, I don't want to be left alone, and you cut your hair, you said, you know what, it's just easier is this way, and you went and you got the elastic waistband and you did all that, and you're all mad about Adele losing some weight. Put the damn tweaky down, get yourself a damn banana and go for a walk around the block a couple times, because your future is Joy Behar and watching The View every day, and that ain't some kind of future you want. Wake up, be colorful, be out loud, live now. Don't just sit there and fall into that rut. Nobody wants to be Whoopi Goldberg. That woman is miserable. With that being said, peace out. Talk to you later. And I got more ideas for tomorrow. Bye.